Hello, I'm EnterElysium. We're in XCOM Needs You, XCOM Long One Mod based on, XCOM Enemy Within based on, XCOM Enemy Unknown based on, XCOM Enemy Unknown, also known as XCOM UFO Defense. Maybe I should prune the intro again. Anyway, what's going on? Well, there is one good bit of news that's come out of everything. One day until I, myself, am out of the mortuary. It's not really a mortuary. It's technically the hospital, but we keep the dead bodies in the same place. You know, we can always harvest parts from them and use them again. We use them to like experiment with meld, I guess. Anyway, let's get a bit of fast forwards going.
Contact detected.
I don't have guys to respond to this. We need to kill it. We don't have anyone to respond to this. Oh, did I just send up a stingray? I meant to send up avalanche. Oops. Misclick. Well, actually not misclick. I wasn't looking, which is my fault.
Closing on target. No joy here.
Contact detected.
Yeah, it was a stingray. Let's send up avalanche. There is temptation going straight for the laser cannon, but
We have eyes on the bandit.
okay. So there's bandit eyes. How are they doing? Really?
Contact lost.
Really? That's what you call a fight.
Contact detected.
I'm perfectly happy if we don't get this kill, to be honest. I don't think we have the troops to go and take this guy on.
Bangs out. Approaching target now.
Contact lost.
Well, we got a hit. Let's have a quick look at the barracks. Can we take this guy on? Medic. Engineer. Rookies! No, we cannot. We've hit him once. Let's ignore him. People are returning to duty! We can do stuff again! We lost 4 days of research because Exalt. Let's go do a covert operation in Russia. Soldier list. Where are my willing volunteers? Von Vigan, you've got 15 move. But I like you. Oh dear. Oh dear. Carpe Diem Rider, not bad. Lulu, not bad. Mike Foxtrot. Mike Foxtrot? No, Mike Fox. Mike Foxtrot. That's why I'm going for Mike Foxtrot, because they're both NATO alphabet letters.
Several contacts at the moment, but we may need
Oh, we have new people. These 5 are here are the new people I need to rename. Mike Fox, if you get selected, I'll have to rename you first. Oh, yeah, the scrolling with mouse wheel is just a bit broken in this game. Huh, who do we want to send? I'm tempted to send the Wardrobe. The Wardrobe. But it's kind of a death sentence, and I don't know. I've seen you comment, so I don't know if I can kill you now. It gets weird. Like, I dehumanize you when I put you in, just to, like, okay. The problem with XCOM troops is, you name them, and suddenly they're more valuable to you. You'll find that if you name your troops, they live longer than the ones that you don't name. And you know, I start, and then there's some circumstances like, you know, running for meld where I have to throw you away. And then I start to dehumanize you, and then seeing you comment, I humanize you again, and now I'm in this weird limbo situation. I need to send someone.
I still don't understand.
It needs to be a 14 move.
Willing to go to all this trouble. What could they be after?
Mike Fox is a 62 aim, but the Wardrobe is a 61. 35 will, 3 health, 8 defense. I'm going to send Mike Fox. 1 aim for free will. Yeah, I mean, he does have 2 defense, but it's really just a dice roll when you come down to it. Although, actually, Lulu, 28, but no, good. That's good, right. Screw it. Because I haven't named that guy down there, it has to be Wardropeable. Sorry, Wardropeable. Wardropeable. I don't have any obvious people to kill, which is annoying. Like, obviously, Darkbon Wador, I'm sorry, but you're not doing much. Omar Al-Mizan, you're not going to do much either, but you've got moves of 13. That's really pushing the... screw it, let's send Omar. I'm sorry, but you're never going to manage it. With 57 aim, you're not going to be very useful. Bye. It's risky sending you with such a low move. And I say low move, it's basically, you know, a good move, but it's just not quite good enough. Someone would be like, why didn't you give him the laser pistol? You don't know how I treat my covert operatives.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt Exalt Cell in Russia.
Let's scan. Thermal generator. Yeah! Request from Europe. That was for corpses, wasn't it? You're not getting it. Drone works for drone... Oh, drone works for engineers. Oh, yeah, sure. I'm happy to do that. We could build a workshop at some stage, actually. Abduction sites.
We've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Excellent! For money. And it's light. We can take some rookies, which means I need to rename rookies. So, view soldiers. Anshin, Alexandra Volkova, Mike Fox, Rika de Groot, Carrie Carlson. You're going to be renamed. I'm going to pick names from the comments section of episode 25, because that's the latest episode as of recording. Catch you guys in a second. Hello, I'm back. What do we have? We have Nick Van Ripper, Floating Eyeball, Eleanor123, Eagle Eye 1192, and Hawks Gaming. Welcome to Rookie Cleanup Detail. $80. Melbourne. Yeah, we're just going to go over here to, you know, see if you're going to join the janitor pool or this other thing we've got going on the side. Oh, guns. Oh, they're for getting rid of really stubborn stains. Who do we want? We need 1 of our lieutenants. We only have 1 available. Where are the other 2? Are both of you in the... Yep, Jim and Harv are both wounded for 9 days. It's not great. And I think we want Gonzo Mats on our Exalt mission that's coming soon. Oh, flashbacks. Sorry. I'm thinking we maybe take Sentinel Mayor. We can rebuild him better, faster, stronger. Not that we will, because with that will, we don't turn you into a mech. Let's take Stubbs. Stubbs, you are, you know, fairly nice and reliable. And although people have higher aims than you by 1, you've never let us down, and you have a crazy move. And then, you know, Nathan Zekic has a nice move as well, but still. And you've got the... You're the worst of our snipers. You've got the least health, you've got the least will, the least aim, joint least defense. You've got a great move. And I'm sorry, but you've been reliable. And I know it's pure RNG. Something, you know, just tells me that I need to take you because you've been reliable up until now. $110 aim. Not bad. Who else? Oh, let's take Mad Dog Sakagawa. Mad Dog. My name's Dog. Mad Dog. Doc. A nickname Doc for a medic. I think that works. Tori! We could take you. Yes, I'm liking the idea of taking you. Who else? Papa Bear, Sir 98. See you, sir. I keep saying Sirsu, but see you, sir. We could take me. I'm pretty badass. I'm sorry, Sakagawa, but I'm on the job. I need to, you know, break myself in easily. Joseph Ridoran! Tempting to take you, but your move is a little bit low. I'm gonna go with John Smith. So we've got Rocketeer, Medic, Infantry, and a Sniper. We could take a bunch of rookies. It'd be risky, but we could. I'm thinking that would be pushing it. I think we take Wooden Blastor, now you're out of the Medic Hospital place. We could take you. Oh, let's take Don't Spam, actually. Don't Spam's got a better aim and much more promising. Great move as well, Don't Spam. And let's take a couple of rookies. So who's currently looking like a rookie that we could actually use? The Colin Gaming isn't bad. Chrono Schism. And people with above average aim. Hawks Gaming. Welcome to the team, guys. Welcome to the team. We're just going to go out and liberate some stains. The stains happen to be aliens. And your scrubbing brush happens to be the barrel of a gun. But I think it's fair. They might not. Tori, you have a crazy aim. Well, it's not crazy. It's good for a medic. It's good aim for a medic. It's not, you know, amazing. It's good. So you get a rifle. As per the rules, I'm back and I'm at 35 will, which sucks. But I get a Hazy laser rifle nonetheless, and I also get a scope. So I'm on 88 aim. That'll do. I'm pulling a very weird face. Maybe I need to rearrange my face. Don't spam. With that aim, you can be given a laser rifle as well. You don't have the ability to throw battle scanners, do you? So you need the battle scanner. We'll also give you, I believe someone needs a smoke. Someone needs a flash. You can have the flash. Schism. Get yourself a carbine. You've got low aim-ish. So technically it's below average rookie level. And get yourself smoke. And Hawks Gaming. If you wouldn't mind equipping yourself with a lovely laser rifle and also picking up a med kit. So now we have flashbang, smoke, great. We've got ourselves a second med kit, and everyone else is nice equipped. Of course, we're still lacking in armor. We will have to look into getting better armor at some point, but let's launch.
Touching down.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site.
The aliens are continuing to target civilians for abduction in several major cities across the globe.
We know this already. Oh well. Neutralize all hostile targets and locate and secure meld canisters. Yes, I remember this map. It's a little bit tricky in the like first and second turns to position yourself. Mainly the second turn.
Central, big sky in position on
Yeah, because there's a lot of cover that way, but you'll trigger pods this way and this way, so you have cover laterally to you. And the trick is where you're going to be on the second turn. Now, of course, we want me at the front. Put out the hurt. We want Stubbsy here. Should get a good field of fire. If it was a sniper rifle, it'd be a great field of fire, but sadly, it's only the marksman rifle until we build another one. Tori, I don't put you next to me for now, just in case, because if it's mutants, then we have issues. This could trigger a plod. Plod? This could trigger a plod. And I'm gonna put John Smith here. Just to see if they trigger pods, then fine, and we still got the yellow moves out of there. Hawks Gaming, I actually want you up the front, not Tori. Tori can go here. See, I do read the comments. I know that Tori wants to be called Tori, and not Torium Nimisaki. Because I will pronounce it wrong all the time. And, yeah. It's also kind of a mouthful. Oh, I think we're done. I hear plodding. It could be a mechtoid. I don't want it to be a mechtoid. I'm afraid of mechtoids. They scare me. Don't spam. Go. Trigger a pod. Okay, weird. Very weird.
Got it.
Okay, now I'm a little bit scared.
On it. Rolling.
It could just be, like normal moo from muttons, but I'm afraid it could be like a mechtoid. We're getting into the period of the mechtoid, and I'm just a little bit apprehensive.
Okay.
It's to the open, I know, but we haven't triggered a pod, so it's fine.
Heading to that location.
I'm on the move.
No, that sounded muttony. Just shout mint sauce and they run away. True story.
Heading to that location.
Really?
I'm on the move.
I shouldn't have put Tora in the front line. Mistake. It's only drones.
Watch the flanks.
Okay, we're going to save your shot for now.
Good to
Hawk's
go.
gaming to here. I'd like to use a rocket launcher on this, but unfortunately it's not really a choice. Don't spam get to here, yeah. Aha, there we go, and sniper to here. Me to there. And we hold Chronoschism back as our like ace in the hole. So let's start unleashing. Now the first thing we want to do is unleash with don't spam. Well, that was good. I don't mind unleashing like that if it's going to be a kill. Followed up by gaming. Come on, we could do the XP on you. You're promising. No? Okay, fine. Be that way.
Target's still up.
58. Come on, Tori. Less than ideal. An Overwatch from John Smith. And don't aim for that one because it should be a kill if we get a hit. Come on, Stubbsy. Oh, it looks like a miss. Wow, Stubbsy. This is the first time you let me down in a long time. This is weird. Very weird. Okay.
I'm on the move.
Triggering the Overwatch. Took a miss. Yep, it's a miss, unfortunately.
Oh, shot wide. I'm taking fire.
Still behind cover, though, from that position, but very close and with the advantage of height. Okay, Tori got hit. That's not allowed. Don't hurt my medic. That sounded like a berserker. That sounded really strongly like a berserker. Am I equipped for berserker duty? Not certain. Hawks Gaming. Letting me down!
Shot failed to connect.
Don't spam gets it though. And Tori heals. By spraying her old position with Healy Foam. Fair enough. Well, I guess a choice has been made for us. We're going to be going along here.
10-4.
Chronoschism runs.
Okay.
I move to there. Floater. And I think a Berserker.
Solid copy.
Tori really shouldn't be doing the running ahead, but... oh well.
That's affirmative.
If I move to here... Don't Spam should move ahead of me. I'm not actually going to move up to the end. I don't want to trigger anything. I just want to get into position.
Good to go.
Rock and roll. I'm ready. Moving to position.
And then reload Hawks Gaming.
Ready to engage.
I'm very paranoid now.
Commander. Ready to rock.
And I'm not going to move John Smith. Because I could move him to here to stop something coming around there, but actually no, I need to move him. He needs to be closer because he needs to use a rocket if it's someone like in a pod with a lot of guys around him. Okay.
There's something out there. Enemy in sight.
Right, so it is pod time. That's a miss. Oh no, it's a hit from me. Excellent. Taking advantage of my newly made brain, able to actually shoot and aim and all that jazz. Chronoschism,
Moving.
take the lead. Don't trigger no pod. Oh. Bye. Okay, you didn't die.
That's what we're looking for.
Take it. This guy needs to die because he's the one who's threatening our flank. John Smith.
I'm rolling. Missed.
Come on, Tori. Oh, Tori, well done.
See ya in hell.
Right, so. Move myself onto the edge, but I probably can move these guys to get a bit of a flank going. Yeah, move Don't Spam to there.
That's what we're looking for.
That's affirmative.
Hawks Gaming to there. Me to there. And then Stubbsy takes a shot. Come on, Stubbs. I know you can do it. Oh, yes. Not letting me down. 58. I miss. Can't shoot.
Still alive.
Can shoot. Hawks Gaming, 50% chance. Misses by firing weirdly from a different position than the gun. Fair enough.
Moving to Overwatch. Enemy spotted.
Mutants. This isn't where I'd want to engage them.
Stay on the move. They're moving to flank me.
My position.
Don't spam, come on! Oh no! This could be a flank
Adjusting.
on a rookie, but... No, okay. Right, well, we need to stop being bunched up, which is a problem, considering there isn't much cover to be bunched up in. The alternative is we try and kill them in one turn, and I don't think that's going to happen. So what we do is we move Chronoschism to here,
I'm on it, Commander.
and we need to focus on our Rocketeer. Aha.
I'm rolling. Ready for the fireworks.
Come on, John Smith. Car's going to explode next turn. They're going to need to move.
What?
Oh, and he fails his panic test.
What's happening? No, this isn't
I don't mind. It's a free hunker.
right.
He's going to come there and flank, actually. Chronoschism needs to move. That was a bad move on my part. Hawks Gaming needs to move up.
We'll go.
62. Nice. Hawks Gaming gets the kill. Hopefully that should be enough to take him to another level and utilize that advantage. I'm going to run Dump Spam to there for the meld. I feel we should be okay. Minasaki, It's a bit difficult where to put you, actually. I'm not certain. No targets available. Run to there. Go, Stubbs. It's full cover. And it shouldn't be easily flanked. Now, I can get shots. However, I'm not behind cover. And I don't want to be behind cover with anyone else, or we trigger the grenade throwing ability, which is just going to be painful. I can't get where Naminasaki is, I don't believe. The only way to tell is to move Naminasaki. Something I'm actually going to do. I don't want Naminasaki getting shot. It's that simple. We'll need our medic. So I'm going to move our medic to here.
Hauling ass.
No, and I can't get behind there. I'm going to have to move back.
Rolling out.
I think maybe we have to pull them back into an Overwatch trap. A quintessential Overwatch trap. Well, I think I've condemned Chronoschism. If our sniper wasn't here, we could move him there. But it looks like I've condemned him. Chronoschism, go out with a bang. Quite literally.
Batter up.
There we go.
They're trying to
And it's a kill. Sorry, Chrono. It was a bad move. It was only a rookie, though. I mean, I know it's you, Chrono, and I love you, man, but... Now, unfortunately, this is one of the people we want to be moving back with. We can't. We also want him to be rocketing, and we can't. Again, not really the most helpful.
Got it. Heading to that location.
Take out that Overwatch.
Incoming over here.
Sweet. 100%.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay. I suppose you could argue by letting the mutant get the kill there that we've opened up some space. Stubbsy's going to have to move, because what they're going to do is they're going to move to there and get Stubbsy in a crossfire.
Heading to that location.
Heading there now.
I'm thinking we're putting them back into an Overwatch trap. Okay, and... Grenade! Ah! Bollocks. And he failed his panic test. I want you further back than that. I really need you to be further back than that. Okay. Well, now I think we have to take
Heading there now.
the aggressive approach. Let's take the 100% chance for a kill. It's a critical probably as well. Nah, not a critical. Oh well. And Trooper Stubbs has been promoted. True story. Let's do it. Now we just need one hit. One hit. I believe in you, rookie. Dice... Coin flip, coin flip, coin flip, win! Yes!
All mission objectives complete.
I'm happy with that. I'm sorry, Chrono. I'm sorry you died. But we got a meld canister. Some good promotions. We're going to go for holo targeting. And Hawks Gaming. Another bloody medic! No! Randomize. Please, please, please be infantry. Rocketeer. It's not like we've got enough bloody rockets already. Sergeant. Executioner. Sharpshooter. Damn good ground. Okay, I'm not sure on this one. Plus 10 aim, and that's below 50% health. No, that only applies half the time. And even then, actually, it doesn't. It applies less than half the time because you get things like drones where they're never going to be below half health when you kill them. Or very rarely. Confers plus 10 aim, plus 10 critical chance. Okay. Plus 10 crit and plus 10 aim against enemies in full cover. Pretty useful. Damn good ground. At lower elevation in addition to the bonus, the usual bonuses. That one seems pretty good to me. The plus 10 aim against enemies in full cover will nicely offset cover, actually. Now, of course, this is great with flying suits and stuff out of Long War, but in Long War, if you take a flying suit, you're still very risky about getting hit. I'm not actually certain on this one for Long War. I'm going to go with Sharpshooter, because the plus 10 aim helps to negate the fact that the enemy's in full cover. Sorry, Chrono. You're only a mediocre rookie anyway. 17 meld. Oh, yes. That is tasty. I am a happy, happy, happy bunny about that. It's a good amount of meld. What does that mean? Well, engineering.
New engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Laser cannon. Put it on our interceptors. They blow everyone up. It's an amazing new song. It will be coming out later this year. Anyway, I'm going to call the episode there. I've been EnterElysium. This has been XCOM Needs You, XCOM Long War Mod. And XCOM really does need you. It needs you to like and subscribe. See, I'm switching up the outro a little bit. Hope you enjoyed. Anyway, I've been EnterElysium. Stay shiny.